You think you know what happened with Dorit and PK? Think again. Because Erika Jayne just pulled back the curtain on what really went down, and honestly, it's way messier than anyone realized. So here's the thing. When Dorit Kemsley filed for divorce in April 2025, the internet exploded. But what most people don't know is that Erika saw this coming from a mile away, and she tried to warn Dorit months before everything fell apart. Let me paint you the picture. Erika Jayne, who went through her own nightmare divorce with Tom Girardi, watched her friend Dorit struggle in her marriage to PK. And during season 14 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Erika couldn't stay quiet anymore. She sat Dorit down and gave her some seriously tough love. Erika told her she needed to stop sitting around waiting for things to magically fix themselves. She warned Dorit that if she didn't start making decisions about her own life, life would make those decisions for her. And let me tell you, Erika was not playing around. But the most brutal moment, when Dorit asked if she needed to be absolutely sure she didn't want to go back to PK, Erika hit her with the cold, hard truth. She straight up told Dorit that PK didn't want her back. Can you imagine hearing that from your friend? It's harsh, but sometimes that's exactly what you need to hear. Erika later explained that she couldn't just sit there and watch Dorit go through this. She was genuinely worried about her friend and felt like she had to speak up, even if it meant being the bad guy in the moment. Because here's the reality, Erika had been exactly where Dorit was. She knew what it felt like to be stuck in a failing marriage, trying to hold on to something that was already gone. Fast forward to April 25th, 2025. That's when everything hit the fan. Dorit officially filed for divorce from PK, and here's where the timing gets absolutely wild. On the exact same day she filed those papers, photos dropped online showing PK kissing another woman on the streets of Los Angeles. Let that sink in for a second. The same day, Dorit opened up about seeing those photos, and honestly, her reaction was heartbreaking. She said it felt like that was the final moment, the point of no return. Looking at those pictures of her husband kissing someone else, she didn't even recognize the man anymore. That's brutal on a whole different level. And you know what? When the divorce news broke publicly, Erika found out the same way the rest of us did. She saw it online. Despite all their conversations and all the advice she'd given Dorit over the months, she wasn't in the inner circle when the actual filing happened. She immediately reached out to check on her friend, of course, because that's what you do. Erika's response to the whole situation was surprisingly measured. She called it a sad thing and said anyone would feel terrible when a family breaks up, especially when kids are involved. And she would know. Her own divorce from Tom Girardi was plastered all over the news, with all the legal drama and financial scandals that came with it. So when she talks about divorce being painful, she's speaking from serious experience. But here's what's really interesting about Erika's role in all this. She wasn't trying to push Dorit into divorce. She wasn't being messy or stirring up drama for the cameras. What she was doing was trying to prepare her friend for reality. She saw the writing on the wall and didn't want Dorit to be blindsided when everything came crashing down. Think about it from Erika's perspective. She went through a divorce that shocked everyone. She lost her lifestyle, her reputation took massive hits, and she had to rebuild her entire life from scratch. So when she's watching Dorit cling to a marriage that's clearly falling apart, of course she's going to say something. That's not being a bad friend. That's being the friend who tells you the truth even when it hurts. As for where Dorit is now, she's revealed that she hasn't dated anyone since the split. Not a single date. But she's open to it when the time is right. She's focusing on healing and figuring out who she is outside of being Mrs. PK Kemsley. The whole situation really shows you how complicated these Beverly Hills friendships are. Erika could have stayed quiet, minded her business, and let Dorit figure it out on her own. But she chose to step up and be real with her friend, even knowing it might cause tension or drama. So what's the truth Erika exposed? It's simple. Dorit's marriage was over long before the divorce papers were filed. The signs were there, the problems were obvious, and everyone around them could see it falling apart. Erika just had the guts to say it out loud. Sometimes the hardest thing a friend can do is tell you what you don't want to hear. And in this case, Erika Jayne did exactly that. She saw her friend heading for disaster and tried to give her a heads up. Whether Dorit appreciated it in the moment or not, looking back now, Erika's tough love might have been exactly what she needed to finally take action and move forward with her life. That's the real tea on Erika and Dorit's divorce drama.